This is a continuation of creating an interlocking box. This time we work on the floor and we work on intersecting blocks for the floorboard, which then should appear here, which we can take out from this panel and from the front and the back panel, which I have not visualized in order to make things and keep things simple. This time we are not extruding into the Z direction, so I introduce a few new nodes or batteries that change the direction of extrusions. We will also start to work more with selecting from lists. Okay, now we again start from this corner point, which we have here. I can quickly hold on, preview on. So this green point, this is a 0, 0, 0. We start again from our rectangle. And if we have this rectangle here, you see it again appears on the XY plane. This is not what we want. We want to change the plane. We want to extrude this in this direction. So we need a YZ plane. And when you see something like this, this is an indication of a plane. So we take our original point and we take I'm just trying to find the keyboard, the correct keyboard here with my extended keyboard. So we plug this one in here. So now we get our rectangle onto this point, but we obviously want to have it 3 by 3 because that's what we have here as well. With all, we work with a 3 millimeter board. So I double click, double slash and 3. No, that's not what I wanted. Again, double slash and 3, enter. We get a 3, we put this into the X and Y. And we have our starting square. Again, we go boundary surface. And we stick this into here. So we have our boundary surface, which we now can distribute along the X direction of our ground plane. So we did this again here with the same as we've done it here. We array it. We use a linear array and stick our arrays in. I think this is naturally set to 10. I don't want that. I want to have less. Let's stick to 5. We plug our 5 in here. Obviously, we want to distribute this along this line, this length in the X plane. So we need to divide this X plane from our original X direction. So we take this up all the way from there, and this is where things can get a little bit hold on, I first need an X, obviously. So we want to distribute it along the X. And then take it from here. And what you see here, it just shifts our extrusion at the distance of this. So we need to put a division in here. We have done this in the past. So we take our X direction, we stick this into a division, and we divide it by the amount of counts we have, and stick this into our X. And we should have this neatly distributed along here. Yeah. So if we change this number, we stay within confinement of the X. Beautiful. Now, what we could do is we can extrude this the linear extrude again from the X. And let's say we give this a 12. Okay, and then we see this. And this is almost good enough. But so we could play around with this and work with this already. And I just wonder whether we should leave it here. I think we leave it here to keep things simple. Okay. We'll continue with this next week.